Ever wondered how the deadliest weapon in human history came into existence? Well, the answer lies in the shadows of World War II. It was a time of unprecedented global conflict, a period where nations were locked in a relentless struggle for power and survival. Amidst this turmoil, a specter loomed ominously, the specter of atomic warfare. In this tense atmosphere, a mission of epic proportions began to take shape, shrouded in secrecy and laden with a sense of urgency that is hard for us to fathom today. This mission was known as the Manhattan Project, a name that would come to symbolize the dawn of a new era in scientific exploration and indeed the course of human history. A group of brilliant minds, the best the world had to offer, were brought together, their task monumental and their time limited. Their objective was to unlock the devastating potential of atomic energy before anyone else could. The stakes were high, the pressure immense, and the consequences of failure unthinkable. In the shadows of this global conflict, the seeds of a scientific revolution were sown. The world was on the precipice of a new age, an age where the destructive power of the atom could be unleashed at the push of a button. As the world teetered on the brink of destruction, the stage was set for one of the most audacious scientific undertakings in history. Enter the clandestine world of the Manhattan Project, a world shrouded in secrecy, where extraordinary minds embarked on a mission of monumental proportions. Picture it as a crucible of innovation, a hub of relentless pursuit for knowledge, where the brightest scientific minds of the era, like Oppenheimer and Fermi, toiled day and night, driven by a single, haunting objective: to unlock the mysteries of atomic energy. This was no ordinary task. The Manhattan Project was a colossal endeavor, a synthesis of science, industry, and military might, the likes of which the world had never seen. Imagine the immense pressure these scientists were under. The weight of the world rested on their shoulders. The outcome of the war hinged on their success. Failure was not an option. The challenges they faced were immense. The science was uncharted, the technology untested, the stakes unimaginably high. Yet undeterred, these scientific titans pressed on, delving deeper into the atomic realm, pushing the boundaries of human knowledge. And as they delved, they discovered. Discoveries that would forever change our understanding of the universe, that would reveal the immense power hidden within the atom, a power that could light up cities or wipe them off the face of the earth. This was the birth of the beast, the dawn of a new era in warfare and geopolitics. An era marked by the specter of atomic annihilation, an era born out of the ashes of World War II and the crucible of the Manhattan Project. But even as they celebrated their successes, these scientists were acutely aware of the gravity of their work. They knew what they had created was not merely a weapon, but a game changer, a force that could forever alter the course of human history. As the project gained momentum, the boundaries of scientific possibility were pushed to their limits, paving the way for a new era of warfare and geopolitical intrigue. With the successful detonation of the first atomic bomb, the world was forever changed. This monumental event took place in the desolate expanses of New Mexico, a location far removed from the prying eyes of the world, yet destined to be the birthplace of a new era. The date was July 16th, 1945, and the pre-dawn hours were punctuated by an intense flash of light, a fireball that illuminated the desert landscape with an intensity hitherto unseen. The detonation of the first atomic bomb, codenamed Trinity, was an overwhelming success, and it marked the culmination of years of painstaking research and development under the auspices of the Manhattan Project. This awe-inspiring explosion released an energy equivalent to around 20,000 tons of TNT, a force so powerful that it would forever redefine the parameters of warfare and global politics. The shockwave rippled across the desert, leaving in its wake a mushroom cloud that stretched miles into the sky, a stark testament to the tremendous power that had just been unleashed. The world was blissfully unaware of this monumental event, save for a select group of scientists and military personnel. Among them was J. Robert Oppenheimer, the scientific director of the Manhattan Project. As he witnessed the terrifying spectacle, a line from the Hindu scripture, the Bhagavad Gita, flashed in his mind. "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds," a chilling realization of the destructive power they had harnessed. Yet in the immediate aftermath of the Trinity test, there was also a sense of jubilation, a feeling of victory. The scientists had achieved what they had set out to do. They had unlocked the secrets of the atom, and in doing so, they had developed a weapon of unparalleled power. A weapon, they believed, could end the war and restore peace. However, this victory was not without its dark side. The atomic bomb represented more than just a new weapon. It represented a seismic shift in the balance of global power. The United States was now the sole possessor of the most destructive force known to man, and this fact would not remain a secret for long. The age of nuclear politics had begun, and with it, a new era of international relations characterized by fear, suspicion, and a precarious balance of power. Yet, amid the jubilation of victory, a somber realization began to dawn. Humanity had unleashed a monster of its own creation. The atomic bomb was not merely a tool of war. It was a force capable of unparalleled destruction, a force that, once unleashed, could not be controlled. The Pandora's box had been opened, and the world, whether it was ready or not, would have to grapple with the consequences of this new reality. In the aftermath of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, the world was forced to confront the true cost of the Manhattan Project. These two cities, once bustling with life, were transformed into haunting landscapes of destruction and despair in the blink of an eye. The atomic bombs, christened Little Boy and Fat Man, claimed the lives of hundreds of thousands of people, leaving a legacy of devastation that would echo through the annals of history. The bombings marked the dawn of a new era in warfare, one defined by the terrifying power of atomic energy. The shockwaves reverberated around the globe, leaving nations in a state of stunned disbelief. The world had witnessed the awesome and horrifying potential of the atom, a force that, once unleashed, could not be contained. Yet, amid the wreckage and ruin, a poignant lesson emerged. The Manhattan Project, a testament to the heights of human ingenuity, had also laid bare our capacity for destruction. It served as a chilling reminder of the grave responsibility that comes with wielding such power, a responsibility that the world was ill-prepared to shoulder. In the wake of the bombings, a wave of remorse swept over the project's architects. Oppenheimer, the father of the atomic bomb, famously quoted from the Bhagavad Gita saying, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds." This sentiment, a stark contrast to the jubilation that had followed the project's success, captured the profound moral and ethical dilemmas that the Manhattan Project had thrust into the spotlight. The global reaction to the bombings was one of horror and condemnation. The world had been thrust into the nuclear age without consent, forever shackled to the specter of atomic warfare. The bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki served as a stark warning to future generations, a sobering reminder of the destructive potential that lay in the heart of the atom. As the dust settled on the shattered remains of two cities, the world grappled with the sobering implications of a future defined by the specter of nuclear annihilation. The legacy of the Manhattan Project, therefore, is one of caution and contemplation, a call to tread lightly in our pursuit of scientific progress, lest we forget the cost of our actions. As we draw to a close, take a moment to reflect on the legacy of the Manhattan Project. This monumental undertaking, born of war and shrouded in secrecy, forever altered the trajectory of human history. The brilliant minds that convened under its banner unlocked the mysteries of the atom, propelling us into an era defined by unprecedented scientific achievement and the ominous specter of nuclear annihilation. The Manhattan Project stands as a testament to the heights of human ingenuity and the depths of our capacity for destruction. In the blink of an eye, we harnessed the power of the atom, creating a force capable of reshaping reality. Yet in doing so, we also unleashed a monster of our own making. The atomic age, ushered in by the project's success, has left an indelible mark on the global stage. It has reshaped the contours of geopolitics, casting a long shadow over the world as nations grapple with the sobering realities of nuclear warfare. The specter of atomic annihilation has become a defining feature of our collective consciousness, serving as a stark reminder of the power at our disposal and the grave responsibility that comes with wielding it. Join us next time as we delve deeper into the annals of history, uncovering the hidden truths and untold stories that shape our world. Until then, remember, The past may be written, but the future is ours to shape.